What's up, y'all? I'm Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. I hate clowns. They are the bane of my childhood. Clowns. But today is an exception because there are actually two clowns that I am not fully afraid of, even though they're supposed to be scary. And today, they're going to duke it out. Today, I'll be reacting to the Joker versus Sweet Tooth, the death battle. Clowns. God damn, I hate clowns. They are the worst. If you are a clown, then screw you. Screw all of you. Go to hell, and the world would be better off without clowns. And jesters, and jokers, and tomfoolery people, and rodeo clowns, and harlequins. Ugh. Okay. So, now I know what you're thinking. Who do I think is going to win? Well, it really does depend. If they are allowed to use, like, their motor vehicles, then obviously Sweet Tooth would win because it's a freaking death machine. However, if it's going to be just the two of them without their vehicles, just them and no weapons, then I honestly think it's going to be the Joker who wins. No, I'm serious. The Joker is cunning, he's smart, sure he's crazy, but he's clever. Sweet Tooth, it's just all the crazy, all rage. He doesn't really have a plan in motion. Though I do like his ice cream. So yeah, my heart goes out to the Joker, who I think will win. However, if Sweet Tooth is allowed to use his car, then the Joker is gonna get crushed. But hey, that's my opinion. Clouds are crazy. Clouds. But, like I said, this is an exception, so without further ado, let's get right into it. So, let us now react to Joker versus Sweet Tooth, the death battle. And my money is on the Joker. Alright, Mr. J. I'm not doing another Harlequin voice. Alright, Joker. Let's see you triumph. Please. Come on, Joker. Let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. ScrewAttack. Death battle.
They visit you for birthday parties, cheer you up when you're sad, and probably also want to kill you.
Clowns.
I hate
the
clowns.
Joker, Gotham's jester of genocide.
And Sweet Tooth, the violent victor of twisted metal.
But these are an
He
exception.
wears an iron boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
This should be interesting.
Gotham City, a vile breeding ground for criminals and crazy people.
In
Hey,
such
I'm
a
crazy,
bleak
and I don't come
city,
from
it's
Gotham.
important to look for humor wherever you can, even if it's during the act of murder. And no
Never
one gets
give
more
Joker a
jollies
glass of
out
water.
ruthless felonies
It's a bad
than
idea.
the Joker.
I'm here, bitches, and I brought favors for everybody.
But before he became the clown prince of crime, who was he? A thief who accidentally got his pregnant wife killed? A mob boss who stabbed Batman's girlfriend? A petty thug in the wrong place at the wrong time?
I'm leaning towards the
For
mob
sure,
boss.
Not even the Joker himself.
What we do know is that most likely at some point he fell into a vat of mysterious chemicals, and Batman was involved.
No one
However, he
knows
came to
his
see
real
that
name.
From that moment on, his body
I
and
think
mind
Jack.
were altered forever.
Oh, that laugh. It's not right.
With a new smile big enough to rival the Grinch, the Joker decided
Now that's
he'd
a
make
face
sure
only
the
a mother
whole
could
world
love.
would share in his sick joke.
And what comedy act would be complete without a few wonderful toys?
This guy may like his pistols, machine guns,
God.
and explosives, but
What is
outside
with
of
those
that,
teeth
his taste in weaponry
and a
is
nose?
anything but simple.
And the hair.
No! My eye!
Of course.
Like a true prankster gone mad, he carries razor-sharp playing cards, a gag flower filled with acid, an electric hand buzzer that goes a little too far.
A lot too far.
Deadliest and most haunting of all is his trademark Joker venom. a deadly
Ooh.
concoction which poisons its victims, forcing them into fits of laughter so uncontrollable that they suffocate and die while contorting their facial muscles into a nightmarish grin.
Yikes.
Talk about killing the audience.
Too soon, too soon.
Oh, man, that shit looks dangerous to carry around.
Fortunately
think?
for the creepy clown, he's manufactured so much Joker venom over the years, repeated exposure has given him immunity to his own toxin. But the
My
laughing
God.
gas isn't all that makes him a threat in battle.
I made a pencil disappear.
He's a cunning strategist who screws with the minds of the sane and insane alike. He can whip up disguises so convincing that not even the world's greatest detective recognized him. And for a guy this lanky, he's also surprisingly great going fist to fist.
And like most heroes and villains who have been in the game since the 1940s, of course, he has his own car.
Look at that thing!
Oh my God, they're using
Get
cars.
back to work on the boomstick mobile.
The Joker Mobile, as it's called, was built to compete with the legendary Batmobile.
It has mounted machine guns, a bulletproof exterior, and a lethal cannon up top that can
Joker,
spew
you're gonna
bullets
die.
everywhere.
After so many years of terrorizing Gotham and
Oh well,
beyond,
nice knowing you.
the Joker has more than earned his role of sworn enemy to the Batman. Despite Batman's ludicrous skill and intellect, the Joker's forethought and planning has outsmarted Bats numerous times. In some cases, he's even gone hand-to-hand and held his own with the Caped Crusader.
Who was trained by ninjas?
He's outfoxed plenty of other
Ninjas.
heroes too, including Superman, whose brain can function thousands of times faster than humans like Joker.
He incapacitated Wonder Woman with just a puff of Joker venom. Pulled off Robin after viciously hitting him with a crowbar, and
yeah,
tracked
the
down
crowbar.
Batgirl. Well, let's put it nicely and say that she became handy-capable from that point on. And thanks to his own
Yeah,
insanity,
Joker's
Joker
insane.
has stupidly high pain tolerance. The dude got a batarang lodged in his eye and was still running around laughing and shooting people. God
Yikes.
damn! That's
That
almost
is not
as bad
right.
as the time he had his own face cut off for giggles.
That's way
Face
worse. Ugh.
off.
He can certainly take the pain, but this sadistic psychopath is still no harder to kill than most of his victims.
He can die from certain poisons, neck snapping, being stabbed by Pirate Batman, getting bitten
Ooh.
by Vampire Batman, and
What?
even just a good old-fashioned Superman high five.
But one
Yikes.
thing remains certain. Having this clown show up for your party would make it one bad day.
Wouldn't want that at my birthday. Hey Joker, I think you're missing something. Next.
How far would you go to have your greatest wish granted? How much
Far.
would you destroy to get your way?
A
Very
lot.
extreme!
For those willing to go to any extreme, the annual Twisted Metal contest is right up your alley.
In Twisted Metal, competitors smash vehicles into public property and each other. And that's when they're not shooting crazy shit like rockets and bombs all over the place. God, that'd be fun.
The insane lure of Twisted Metal attracts some of the most deranged and unstable minds in the world, including a clown
love
with
this
a
song.
flaming scalp, the driver of the infamous ice cream truck called Sweet Tooth.
Light 'em up, boys.
Nice hair.
Before he was a scary serial killer driving a truck, Marcus Kane was a scary ice cream man driving a truck. And like every
Doesn't
ice
look
cream
that
man
scary.
I know, Marcus had a serious evil split personality problem.
Trapped within his
Wow.
head, this sinister side desperately clawed for freedom, eventually forcing Marcus to finally give in and carve his new persona of Face. On that day, Marcus Kane died, and the rampage of Needles Kane began.
Needles.
Spent his days
And he gets hair on
murdering
fire.
anyone he could find, including his own wife and child.
He prefers killing up close and as violent
Everyone
as
except his
possible
daughter.
with his giant serrated machete.
Which tons of people have been introduced to. They're dead now.
By his own count, he slaughtered 1,000 people before he was finally arrested. It was here he was cursed by a preacher named Preacher to suffer the fires of hell. Which apparently means having your head burst into flames. Forever.
Enraged,
Yuck.
he busted out and was eventually found by a man named Calypso. See, Calypso was the one organizing the Twisted Metal tournament, and he thought Needles would be just perfect for it.
For Needles,
Makes
winning
sense.
Twisted Metal meant having any wish of his choosing granted. He could finally end the everlasting pain or have all the candy in the world. Anything, really. How could he say no?
Needles knew just the cause
All the
that
candy
would
in the
take him to
world?
victory. Complete with tasty treats. His ice cream truck, the Sweet Tooth.
This modified Chevrolet step van is anything but what it appears to be.
Chevy?
With its shocking maneuverability and durability, Sweet Tooth is like a tank, capable of taking loads of damage without stopping.
The Sweet Tooth menu includes front-mounted spikes, Gatling guns,
Joker's gonna
and
die.
homing ice cream cone missiles. And for the cherry on top, he blasts the explosive clown head from the roof as a homing weapon, which laughs and goes through walls. That's not enough, it transforms into a goddamn robot.
The Sweet Bot carries a massive multi-barrel Gatling gun,
That is
reinforced
awesome.
armor plating, and can even throw its own head like a grenade.
But the real beauty's in the Sweet Slam, an attack where the bot launches into the air with its jetpack and drops like a hammer with enough force to crush a whole building.
Sweet Tooth can
Nice.
take dozens of missiles and keep on trucking. But even without his
Did he just say
missiles,
keep on
he's
trucking?
one tough son of a bitch. He's strong enough
Ooh,
to
watch your
casually shatter
language.
reinforced windows, tough enough to take a stab to the face.
And he even survived the electric chair. Doesn't that mean he gets to walk free? I read that on the internet once.
No, first, that's a myth. Second, a person wouldn't be able to walk after getting blasted with over 2,000 volts of electricity, stopping their
2,000?
heart, burning their body, paralyzing their muscles, and melting their eyes. Unless
Yuck.
you're Needles Kane, who broke out of the chair, killed everyone, and escaped.
See, this is why
Well, yeah, you survived the
anytime I
chair.
meet a
You deserve
clown,
that.
I take him out right away.
When has a clown ever done anything to you?
They've never had the chance. Who's laughing
Clowns.
now, Juggles?
But Needles is by no means unkillable, and Calypso has played him for a fool more times than not. Like when he wished to find his missing daughter so he could kill her, and wound up trapped and suffocating in her coffin. Underground. Because she was already dead.
Still, it just
That's
goes
what he
to
wished
show
for?
Needles and his Sweet Tooth will do anything it takes to get the kill.
What have you done with my son?
You want some ice cream? Don't worry, they serve
Clowns.
lovely soft serves in hell.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate
Here we
once
go.
and for all.
But first,
Darn.
for some book learning.
You
Books.
know, reading a good book is one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah, but who's
I play
got
video
time
games.
for that?
Lucky for you, Audible.com has the perfect solution. Audiobooks.
You mean I can do things with my eyes while my ears do all the reading for me?
Sure.
Great. I'll listen to it in my dune buggy on my way to the shooting range.
Audible.com has over
Okay.
250,000 titles to choose from. The app is free for iPhone, iPad, Android, and Windows Phone. You can also download and listen to your
Cool.
Kindle Fire and almost any MP3 player. And unlike a streaming or rental service, with Audible, you own your books and can access them anytime, anywhere.
And it gets better. If you download a book you don't like, you can exchange it for a different, more better one anytime. I'm halfway through my 17th book on Audible right now. Really?
Nice.
Yeah, you should go check out Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. It's really good.
Huh.
Way of
Maybe
Kings?
I will, and you can too. In
What's that?
fact, Death Battle viewers can get a free 30-day trial membership by going to audible.com.
By the way, who is that guy
But
with
right now, it's time
with
for
the
a
earbuds?
Death Battle!
Does he work there?
And then boom.
Death Battle in books? Joker? Please win. Come on, Joker.
I like the model, but not really my color.
The Joker Mobile. Interesting.
It's perfect.
I want to hold that. Oh,
Like taking candy from a baby.
that ain't no baby. That ain't no man either. Clown versus clown.
Let's get wild.
Come on, Joker. Come on, Joker. Yeah, Joker's gonna die.
Ooh, so many buttons.
Ooh, buttons.
Tiny. All of them.
Why am I laughing?
this one do?
Ooh, big red button. I've always wanted to see a race death battle, and that DBX? Shameless promoting. Oh dear. Well, the race is off.
Really? Can't just let a guy have his fun.
They're getting out of the car. Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's go.
Here I come, scrawny.
Joker, it was nice knowing you.
All right, let's see it. Come and get it, tough guy.
What are you doing?
You miserable excuse for a clown. Come on.
Get out of the way!
Come on.
What?
Ooh, excuse me. I want to drive.
What? This isn't right.
No. Let me put that out for you.
Shut up and bleed, you mother.
Shut up and bleed.
Get out.
Oh, my spleen.
My spleen. Classic.
Oh, can't take
Deadpool said, ow, my kidney.
Can you, big guy?
Oh, Joker, you're done for.
Okay, that's funny.
Oh, man. It was nice knowing you, man. I still rooted for you.
Well, okay. Let's talk about this. Killing someone from inside a tin can. That's no fun. The cold of their skin, the blankness of their
Man,
eyes,
I don't have time for no poetry.
the reveal of who they really are. It's so much better when you savor all the little emotions.
A little bit of a silver tongue.
Right?
Oh.
Right. I want to see you bleed. I want to watch you die.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
One more lesson. Capiche? The best kind of punchline. It's the one you don't see coming.
Ooh.
What is this? Die, 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 die.
What? What's going on? The Joker Venom. Is Joker winning? What? 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 So, who won? Who won?
KO! Oh, come on. It wasn't that funny.
Both clowns were skilled in combat, but Joker's superior tactics and unpredictable weaponry gave him the leg up he needed.
When you have a toxic gas so
Oh my
deadly it
God.
can take out the entire Justice League, all the Joker needed was one opportunity to use it.
And despite his lanky frame, the Joker can take a lot of punishment, and he's good enough to survive hand-to-hand combat with Batman.
Hell, he's smart enough to trick Batman and even manipulate the incorruptible Superman into being pawns in his schemes.
As opposed
He
to Needles,
did it.
whose mental capacity is limited to just one thing.
Murder, murder, and more murder with a dash of ice cream.
The Joker
Murder
has
and ice
plenty of
cream.
experience
Cool.
manipulating the minds of homicidal maniacs. In fact, many people like Needles have wound up in Joker's gang. It was only a matter of time before he made his opportunity to use the Joker Venom.
Joker wasn't clowning around in this gas of a fight that had us on pins and needles.
We should really put you on a limit.
Oh, come on, Wiz. Those puns were sweet.
The winner is the Joker.
Yikes, those puns. But yay, Joker won!
Who's for Chinese?
I hate Chinese.
Next time on
Who's
Death
next?
Battle.
We dreamed of creating the world's strongest Pokemon. And we succeeded.
Mew.
Attempt to defy
2.
me.
The strongest Pokemon ever made. Not born, made. Cool.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad of the Boomstick.
And I play Wiz.
And next up in Death Battle is Mewtwo. Who will he be fighting?
Mewtwo.
You guys know the drill by now.
Vegeta.
Find out early by sticking to our social media. That's
Oh,
at ScrewAttack
they're not
on
gonna
Twitter
tell
or
us.
official SA on Facebook.
In the meantime, you can go check
I don't
out our
have a
new show,
Facebook, I don't have a
DPS.
Twitter.
Just click right over there. It's kind of like Death Battle with epic fights and all, but in this case, there's no analysis, no rules, just bloodshed.
And sponsors you can watch it right now.
bloodshed.
If you guys want to become
Cool.
a part of the sponsorship program where you get merch discounts, tons of videos early, and all that great stuff, you can just click the link in the description below and get a 30-day free trial.
Yep. Thanks
Nice.
for watching, guys.
I was right. Joker won. All he needed was a bit of laughing gas, and he won. I'm so happy. All he had to do was get Sweet Tooth out of the truck. He has quite the silver tongue, but yeah, I love this. But I hate clowns. Ugh. So, like I said before, I was right. All he needed was his cunning, mixed with his insanity, while Sweet Tooth was just a bit insane. Then again, if Sweet Tooth hadn't got out of the truck and just mauled him down, yes. But, yeah, the Joker Mobile, yeah, I guess Sweet Tooth had the upper hand with vehicle destruction. But, Joker with hand-to-hand combat and cunning, I knew it. Yeah, go fast track, go fast track. And of course, in the middle we had the shameless promotion for DBX. Should I react to that? Nah. But that was quite the death battle. And next death battle is Mewtwo, Pokemon. Should I react to it? Sure, why not? 3 weeks, I'll react to it. Oh, and for those of you who are probably wondering, yes, I know today is technically Ruby month, as I promised, but I told you there were going to be some exceptions, like this death battle, and maybe some other reactions that I need to make if it's important, and of course, fast track acts and fast track attacks. By the way, my fast track attacks victim is coming soon. Want to know who it is? Yes, during a death battle, I give out my little thing about killing other people. Well, technically bronies, but you get the idea. Well, I guess that's it for me. And the next death battle is Mewtwo. Is it versus Vegeta? You know that whole thing that was going on? I mean, they already did Shadow versus Vegeta, but is it Mewtwo versus Vegeta? This could be interesting. But, yeah, Joker won. Good for you, Mr. J. I'm going to end it right here so I don't say anything I'll regret, because I don't want anyone comparing me to Harley Quinn. With that said, guess that's it for me. Good job, Jay. You won the death battle. But any other clown, go to hell. I hate clowns. I'm Fast Track. I'm the best mamma jamma who ever stood in front of a camera. And I'll be back in a flash with more Ruby.